What's up YouTube, this is Collect Pokemon and welcome back to another video. And today's video is a Pokemon card spotlight video. So what is a Pokemon card spotlight video? It is when I introduce you guys to some of my collection, certain cards that I find unique, special, that I collect. Obviously some of these cards are very high-end and expensive right now. But I want to tell you that when I got some of these cards, they are actually not that expensive at all. And what that tells you, or what I'm trying to tell you, is that there are many opportunities out there. We don't always have to collect the high-end cards. We don't always have to think about the cards that we miss. We are looking forward to the card that will come out, that will be released, that may have the potential to become the so-called high-end cards of today. So today I want to introduce you to the Pikachu World, or the World Pikachu, as you can see from my screen. So these are quite unique cards. It was released back on July 8th, 2010, which makes these around 13 years old. Whew, I bet some of you who are watching this video are not even 13 yet. So yeah, 13 years old. There are two different versions to this set of cards. There's the blue version here in front of me, as well as the green version on here. Now, what are the differences? Well, the green version is released only, or could only be bought at the Pokemon Center back in 2010, as well as 7-Eleven. And you need to understand that this is considered to be more rare because Pokemon Center, there weren't a lot of them in 2010. Pokemon weren't that popular. 2010 was the era where, Pokemon kind of went downhill and stuff. So it wasn't a very hyped up time for Pokemon. So not many of these are actually printed. So these are very unique because it actually shows different languages from around the world. We have 9 different ones. We have the English one, we have the Italian, Korean, Spanish, Japan, Germany, French, Polish, as well as Portuguese. So let's zoom in and take a look at some of these cards. Some of these cards have very, very nice art. I mean, currently it's sealed in a folder. I have another copy that I've opened, but I'm not going to open this. I'll keep it sealed. But you can see that the patterns is very unique. The holographic pattern is spot on. It's amazing. We can see that the Japanese one having this really subtle whirl behind it. If you look at the artwork is just beautiful. Especially, I love this red, white, rose Pikachu one. It's beautiful. So you guys can see that the blue version and the green version are exactly the same in terms of most of the cards. You guys can see. And the only difference is the Pikachu in the middle. One being blue, the other one having a green background. So it's just a matter of preference, which one you prefer. Do you like the blue background or the green background? Now the green version is selling for a little bit more expensive price. And right now they're selling for around $400 US, whereas the blue background is selling for the $280, $300 US price range. Now I got these for around $200 US back just before the pandemic. And my original copy I've got for around $50 US back in 2016 or 17, way earlier on. So these used to not be expensive at all. And I think, to be very honest, given the uniqueness of these cards in comparison to your Moonbreon or whatever, $400 is still not that expensive. So yeah, I mean, these are usually, I'm not trying to pump this card, by the way. It's just that I'm going to put it in my collection, and that's pretty much that. I think a PSA 10 copy would look really good, and so, I will most likely grade the set I have at home. But, I just really want to show you guys certain cards such as these ones. They're so underrated, they're so underappreciated at times. So I think that, it's good to bring them into the spotlight. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section which one of these 9 do you like best. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. This is Collect Pokemon. Bye bye.